Welcome back to the HoodCast.
The opinions expressed on the HoodCast are those of the guests and the host. They reflect no inference or agreement by Hood Tech Productions or Hood Tech Productions LLC or HoodCast LLC. The information presented on the HoodCast is not intended to offend any race, creed, religion, sexual orientation, or nation of origin. Please listen at your own discretion.
It is now time.
It's time.
Get ready. Get ready.
Let's do it.
Yo, what it do, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Hood Tech Presents, www.hoodtechproductions.com. Oh, I had the wrong mouse. This is HoodCast 2. Oh, shit. Excuse me. This is HoodCast 321. Of course, your boy in this thing, G-Mac, me. What it do, everybody? Along with my co-host, one of my co-hosts, Willie Biggs.
What's happening, buddy? You've been sipping on the Serpil early in the show there?
Got the numbers mixed up,
man. Got the wrong mic. What's going on?
Hey, I tried not to. I'm like, but you know, hey, world, I sip after the second segment. I got to get this show running first. You see what I'm saying?
You
I'm
drinking a little early there, player.
I'm like, oh my God. World, so 321 in the midst of the craziness.
In the midst of the craziness.
Yo, hey, real talk, y'all. The reason why I did that title is because that's one of the verses in the new theme song. In the midst of the craziness, we do interviews too. Yeah.
It's quite appropriate for the times we're living in right now. These motherfuckers don't want to know if they want to fund the government, if they want to overthrow the government. They don't know what the fuck they want to do.
Right, man. I mean,
they want to be Twitter stars. They want to be fake social media superstars. At the same time, they pretending like they want to run the government. Then they can't come up with an idea to keep paying for this shit.
Right.
The Treasury, Yeltsin, she said, okay, well, we're going to take some extraordinary measures to ensure that we don't default on the government's debt. I don't know what that means.
Me neither, especially when they can just print some more money up. That's crazy.
I don't even know. I don't know what it means. And I don't know what extraordinary measures are. It's like unforeseen circumstances. I don't know what that means. Like, what, can I get some specifics? Can you tell me what these, what you're going to stop picking up garbage? No more mail delivery? Y'all going to y'all shifting from weapons to force fields? I don't know. What are we doing? Tell me, what are we doing here to what are these extraordinary measures? So, anyway, supposedly they keep the country running until June, huh?
Yeah, they laid on everything. Laid on opening up the government. They laid on this, laid on that.
Man, it took them 15 votes to get a Speaker of the House.
Mm-hmm.
They did that shit for a couple days. Now if my cell phone bill is late, I get a notification. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I don't know how the government out here running around acting like they don't know they got bills to pay.
Right.
Because they keep taking money from me for the taxes every year.
Hey, boy, what I tell you, customer service. That motherfucking customer service, man.
No customer service nowhere.
None. Not even in the motherfucking government, bro. That's
from Wendy's to the government. But I mean, they will come. They will come and get that tax money.
They will.
I ain't got a tax return in so long. I don't know what that shit look like.
Yeah, Uncle Sam ain't fucked up about that, boy. He coming to get that cheddar.
Mm-hmm.
They no color. It don't matter what color you is, no matter what race you are, no matter what ethnic,
but
religion.
You know what I find? Just one thing point stands out. She said, after these extraordinary measures to keep the government running, we got to come up with something by June, or else shit is gonna get even worse. And I'm like, worse? I know it's bad, but what's worse? I mean, we went from locked in the house and gas being $1.50 to everybody out. Gas went to fucking $5. Then gas went down. Now tomatoes $7. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
hey, now you see the news. Now they said that it's gonna be a high increase on lettuce because of the refugees coming in.
That's bullshit.
They claim they're destroying crops and all. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. So now taxes shit finna go up because y'all letting the Mexicans come through the border and shit. They get smart to come through this motherfucker.
Who you think was picking all that fucking lettuce? They bringing lettuce with them for God's sake. Let them in. They got lettuce in their bags. Send all them motherfuckers. McDonald's want to get straight. So send them niggas a Wendy's, Longhorns. They can put some lettuce on them sandwiches. Quit lying on it.
Not Longhorn, bro. Longhorns, they salad kind of a little expensive, bro. They lettuce a little expensive. Longhorn? Oh yeah. Yeah, we can't focus. No, not Longhorn. Hey,
I'm a Texas Roadhouse guy myself. I'm a Texas Roadhouse guy myself, to be honest.
Hey, another thing in the news, our mayor of the NYC, Mayor Adams, he said
your favorite mayor.
Yo, hey, he's a celebrity mayor, bro. He's a celebrity mayor. This nigga, hey, he said that we cannot afford to just give these people anything they want to eat. So this is what's happening.
Whoa. Give what people?
Well, some of the refugees, and it's not like it seems. Okay. It's not like it seems. So let me explain, because I ain't explaining it right. People are like, oh, what the fuck? What's happening is, they have they got old hotels. They got pretty much places that they're converted into like temporary shelters for all these refugees that came in, right? So they serving them 3 meals a day, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the refugees ain't taking them. They throwing the food away and shit and wasting a lot of food because they want certain things.
Oh.
Right. Oh. So they're wasting the food. The food that they're giving is like it's like wasted. I think they said they saw like so much of the food in the trash that it was a concern.
Because people aren't eating all that food.
They're not eating food.
They could be giving it to homeless. I know it's homeless people in New York.
No, that's what they giving it to. The homeless.
They homeless, but they're homeless because they came in on them buses and shit. They got shipped up here from Texas and Florida.
Right.
No, I'm talking about the homeless motherfuckers that was already there.
Oh, well.
They probably like, can we get them hotel rooms? Can we get them meals?
Right. And that's crazy that they ain't getting them.
Shit.
But he went down to Texas last week and said, yo, man.
He went to see Abbott?
He went to see Abbott. He said, yo.
Did he throw hands? Did him and Abbott push him out of his wheelchair?
Yo, you little legless motherfucker. Let me tell you something. We cannot have any more than we can't take no more people.
Yo, that would have been wild. He went down with a bunch of niggas from Queens, like, look, motherfucker.
Right. He from Brooklyn, though. He from Brooklyn.
Oh, he from Brooklyn? Yeah. He got the old Eric Adams. He got that old. Yeah. Back in the Supreme days, Eric Adams.
Yeah.
Look at nigga. Look at don't send no more motherfuckers down here.
Yeah, but one thing that you do not do, world. One thing that you do not do. And I think this might deserve. Hold on, what my stuff? Oh yeah, this might deserve one of these right here. One thing you do not want to do, world. You do not, as an African American black man, think that you're gonna go to Texas and do something.
You ain't
them
motherfuckers
them are packing. The motherfuckers, them hillbillies are packing. There's some hillbillies down there now.
Yeah, boy, you better take a couple toothless motherfuckers from the Bronx with you. Pick up a couple of smokers from Newark on the way.
Hold up, goddamn nigga talking about he's gonna come down here.
Yeah, you better pick up some motherfuckers from Camden. Pick up a couple niggas from Camden, couple motherfuckers from Newark.
Right.
Hit us from Philly. You mean all the way down headed that way? You better stop in Virginia. Get you some of them crazy niggas from Virginia.
Boy, because I'm telling you,
slide through DC. Get you some of them niggas outside these. You better go with a mob.
Them motherfuckers packing, world. Them motherfuckers down there packing. And don't they got the stand your ground law down there too? Shit,
man, it's Texas, bro. Texas, them motherfucker ride horses, got 6 shooters on their hip, going to church, bro.
For real,
they don't give two fucks.
And
That
he
is
is
one
not,
thing.
world.
I
This
don't
is not
fuck
no
with Texas,
comedy
but I do
proof.
respect Texas because them niggas is not playing.
Man,
Them
fuck you,
man.
Texas, Hopkins County motherfuckers.
Yeah, I fuck Hopkins County, but the rest of that shit. you know, we used to take trips. We took trips down there, man. I don't fuck with Texas, bro, at all.
I try not to neither.
I don't fuck with Atlanta too big, and just the whole state of Texas I don't fuck with. I just be honest. I don't fuck.
Really?
Fuck with them,
I heard San Antonio pretty straight.
I heard Austin is straight. I heard a few places straight, but you got to get through the rest of that shit to get to them. So, niggas like, man, Houston good. I'm like, yeah, Houston way down there in to the Gulf, bro.
Way on down there,
Hey, I don't even like going to Texarkana. I'm gonna fuck around me on the wrong side of the street. You know, I don't fuck with Texas, bro. I don't fuck with Texas, bro.
Boy, I tell you,
I
don't anymore.
When I fly, if I fly west and the motherfucker, if I got a choice between layovers, motherfucker, I'm laying over in Chicago somewhere. I'm not going that far south for my layover, bro. I don't fuck with Texas, dude. For real. Shit, I don't even like being on the south side of my house, let alone all the way down in Texas, bro.
Right. Yo, hey, before we get to our first break, which is gonna be video breaks, you know who's gonna talk about your boy AB.
Oh my God.
Right?
He put out a new song and a video, right? You got that?
Yeah. So this is what I want to do. Real quick. I want to, since it's us, you see what I'm saying? I want to play his video and let's critique his video.
Okay, fine. I don't give a fuck.
Let's critique this man's video.
I'm sure the absolute worst things I can say about him, he'd enjoy it. So come on, let's go.
But you know, music is music. The man got money and everything. So you know, hold on.
That's a bad combination, though. Music is music. The man got money. I'm like, yeah, that's not really how I want that to go. That's not how I choose my art.
Unfortunately, that's what it is, though.
Well, for him, yeah. We got. I hope he ain't wearing that red jacket, no shirt in that fucking video. If he is,
no. But we're finna see right here.
Did you watch it already? I hadn't seen it.
A little bit of it. Let's just watch it right here. Here you go, y'all.
HoodTech presents the HoodCast.
Hold on, wait. Look. Hold on, wait, I got a bad little Brazilian vibe. I'm thinking about adopting her. Beanie Sigel with the vibes, you know I got the rock in her. Careful how you love me, baby, cause I might just scratch your stomach. Know the pussy good, cause she only had C-sections. I tell her, act like you be acting when you be acting in the movie roles. Insult me verbally, act like this a burglary. Set her up, right up on her stomach, say she been pacified. Look, she get a whisper in my ear, she must be verified. Got a bad little Brazilian vibe, I'm thinking about adopting her. Beanie Sigel with the vibes, you know I got the rock in her. Careful how you love me, baby, cause I might just scratch your stomach. Know the pussy good, cause she only had C-sections.
What you think, Biggs?
Yeah, I ran to the bathroom about 3 minutes into that shit. No, I'm just kidding. No, I ain't gonna front. I mean, it sounds about par for the course, to be honest.
You say it sounds hardcore?
No, I said it sounds about par for the course. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's just as competitive with any of the other shit these kids be liking. You know what I'm saying?
And it's hard to tell today, though. Let me critique what I think about it.
I mean, it wasn't very creative. Did he just shoot it in his crib? I don't know. Was it his house or something? Or?
It could have been his house. I mean, you never know. Hey, y'all, this dude rich. I mean, he got money. He got ring.
Well, he played football, right?
Right. He played.
I never heard of him. I don't watch sports, so I didn't.
He was a Pro Bowler. He just walked out. He was on Tom Brady's team. Just walked out.
Right. I remember that. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's him.
But he got a little money. You see what I'm saying? He better have some money. You need to have some money. You see what I'm saying?
Well, you know.
I'll
tell you what, we'll know if he got some money if we start hearing that shit playing on the radio.
I mean, you think?
We know, hey, you start hearing that shit getting drive time rotation, yeah, he got some money.
Oh, okay. Well, speaking of drive time rotation, that was just a little something to let y'all see what he got going. Me, I think it was just like an intro to a porn video or something.
Dude, like I kept thinking that too.
He pulling his dick out on people a lot lately and shit. This dude
that's probably the next step. That's probably my man probably says, you know what, I'm going full blown social media. But I mean, that that all antics though. How's he gonna get sponsorship on that shit? Ain't nobody unless it's gonna be like some crazy weed company or
yeah. But remember, all publicity it does the same thing whether it's good or bad.
It's not this. I hate.
Somebody could want him with the buzz. He got to give him a reality show.
Now that I can see.
You see what I'm saying?
That I can see.
With the reality show, he gets other shit. You see?
He get the reality show. He gets advertisement through it. Yeah. Now that part I can see.
That's the only reason why I'm thinking that he wilding out like he doing, and it's all kind of making sense.
Yeah, but he got to stop some of that shit before he gets some real legal problems.
Into reality TV or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it looked like to me. But y'all, we done been fucked out 20 minutes of your time. I fucked that off, y'all. I just wanted to let y'all see that, but. We finna get to a couple of videos and we'll be right back.
That was a mega fuck off of time, that video, though.
Yeah. Willie Biggs, we'll be right back, world.
HoodTech presents the HoodCast.
Americans woke up to scenes of destruction once again today.
On Brazil's front line, the casualties are mounting horrifically.
30 million people out of work.
Tough times don't last long. You gotta keep on, keep on, keep on. You are much stronger than you know, you know, you know, you know. The sun doesn't shine all the time. Shining, shining. You gotta have the rain to help you grow. Every day is a battlefield. Feels like the world is after you. You gotta put your armor on. You will make it through. Tough times don't last long. You gotta keep on, keep on, keep on. You are much stronger than you know. You know, you know, you know. Tough times don't last. You are much stronger than you know, you know, you know, you know. I know it's been crazy, but you can't lose the pride in what you have and who you are. Continue to fight. I know that it's worn you down, you gotta fight to survive. You are something special. Stronger than you know.
Years change, the decades go by, and the sad truth remains.
HoodTech presents the HoodCast.
If you working with them folks, find an exit and get out. This is conscious rap music for the junkies in the drought. In the city that I'm rapping, we turn up, we get lit. I know you heard of Little Rock, but you ain't heard it like this. If you're with the sucker shit, find an exit and get out. Where we from, we sucker free. We steal niggas out the south. On the soil that we rapping, we turn up, we get lit. I know you heard of Arkansas, but you ain't heard it like this. If you come from out of town, pay attention when you ride. The streets are full of cops and the stench of homicide. I'm fresh like Oxytide, I get love on every side. They don't say the rider solid, that's on me, them niggas lie. Respected in my city, it's time to make a toast. Fuck them haters, ride a block and out here trying to do the most. Fuck the slice, I want the loaf. I'm repping for my coast, razor back and fast breaking, throwing alleys in the post. I rep for underdogs, but my swagger mainstream. Went from center to ascension, my hustle super mean, and that's ferocious on the beat. If you ain't know, you niggas sleep. Them youngsters say we slapping, bumping, slumping in the streets. Ain't it, man? Word to cool, dip it, drop us in the grease. The buzz got the poppin', now these labels want a piece. Salute them all, baby. Long live Uncle Rick, Nisha Reese, Stacy P, King Trav in this bitch. If you working with them folks, find an exit. junkies in the drought. In the city that I'm rapping, we turn up, we get lit. I know you heard of Little Rock, but you ain't heard it like this. If you're with the sucker shit, find an exit and get out. Where we from, we sucker free. We still niggas out the south. On the soil that we rapping, we turn up, we get lit. I know you heard of Arkansas, but you ain't heard it like this.
If you rapping for the city, you should get nothing but love. It's the Mark Aliens in this bitch, who you thought it was. We didn't get it on no silver spoon, we got it out the mud. It ain't nothing but a banger when you hear it in the club. We turn up, we get lit, it ain't with that sucker shit. I know you heard a Little Rock, but you ain't heard it like this. I'll make sure to take the assist, leave me open, I won't miss. With the rock up in my hand, all you gon' hear is the swish. Tell me what the fuck is going on, what they yapping about. We real ass soldiers from the south, find the exit and get out. R.I.P. to Derek Floyd, Martin Franklin, Lil Dre, Andre Lucky, they my fam, I miss them in a major way. So put your cups up in the air, cause it's going down today. Where we from, we fear a bar none, you think we bout to play? Ryder hollered at me, so this track I'm killing the rigor mortis. You can catch me posted up, ballin' on them Bobby Porters.
If you working with them folks, find an exit and get out. This is conscious rap music for the junkies in the drought. In the city that I'm rapping, we turn up, we get lit. I know you heard of Little Rock, but you ain't heard it like this. If you're with the sucker shit, find an exit and get out. Where we from, we sucker free. We still niggas out the south. On the soil that we rapping, we turn up, we get lit. I know you heard of Arkansas, but you ain't heard it like this. Yeah, ride a God. I got King Larry Lucky riding with me. Arcadian International, Rocktown, Arkansas, stay down. What up, AMD? What up, Big Maurice? Young Flick, Big Boo, Joe Cool, Mike Dog 2020. Yeah. Rest in peace, I Smile. Rest in peace to Young Freak. Rest in peace, April Mills. Rest in peace, Boss One. Yeah. Bobby Porters.
Yeah, that was our boy. Bye. The Rider God, Bobby.
Yo, that get me going every time. I be in this motherfucker like.
Yeah, right? I was back here like, oh shit.
Yo, that joint gets me going. That's my homeboy right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy though. It's so crazy. Like on all the videos you played. I mean, I might be a little biased because he's from my hometown, but shit, that shit was a banger. And of course, I like the other one, the young lady. I don't remember her name, but AB, I don't know, buddy. I don't know, buddy. You run around the hallway with the candles lit, looking crazy, but you know,
like he finna. I'm telling you, dude.
Yo, but what was that shit that was playing at the beginning though? He was like, yo, she keep the coochie tight because she done had C-sections. I'm like, nigga, what are you talking about?
Right.
Oh my goodness. I'm like,
hey, I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, he prepping himself. Real talk for a reality show. Watch it tell you.
I mean, it's like he sat around and watched a bunch of videos and like, okay, I like this, I like that, I want that look. I'm okay. Give me a ethnic type of looking female. You really can't tell what she is. Let me get that.
She is fine as fuck though.
Well, you know, so that's your flavor. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Which you know,
because she could be. Hey, I'll see how they be doing it. How she was all up on him. Well, she could be up on me doing
job
like that, boy.
It's a job. It's a job.
I guess so, boy. Because she be feeling all this dick. I'm talking about like all of the stuff.
That's why they won't let you on the video set.
I'm just saying. The world just letting y'all know. If I hire you and it's a scene like that that's supposed to be like a sensual sex scene, just believe you gonna feel some dick. You gonna feel some dick.
Okay, well there goes our sponsorship. Anyway, so so this segment is sponsored by Lewd and Lascivious.
Hey.
He said, "Hey, I'm not giving you no ideas. I'm not."
Hey, yo, real talk. I've been thinking a lot, Big. You remember how you said when you first came to New York, you was working on like the website, the porn stuff. You know.
I can't confirm or deny that.
Well, I've been.
Hey, motherfucker gotta pay his bills.
You know, past is past. You know what I'm saying? I was y'all don't know, but I was
I owned the website. I wasn't on the website. Let's just be clear.
Oh shit. Well, anyway, excuse me. Anyway, I've been thinking lately. You know, I've been And I'm always gonna say, and I'm gonna mention on every HoodCast until we get into this shit, VR.
Oh Lord! So what are you gonna do? Start doing virtuality adult films?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that's gonna have to be a GMAC production. I'm not involved in none of that. I don't want no parts of that. Now, of course, when you get the big house with the big pool, I will be over for the barbecues and the swim parties, but I don't want nothing to do with the making of money.
Oh, you don't have to, cause I'm telling you, world.
You about to break the OnlyFans out to a public site now?
Right, shit. I might. Who knows? I might become a billionaire off of porn shit. Cause I was looking and I had an idea on like
Nothing
how you
good
can
is
have
gonna
like
come of this.
a brothel on VR. You see what I'm saying?
You got to get off that. You got to get out of Meta, bro. It's you got to get out of it. You got to take the goggles off, G-Man.
I can't help
Step
myself.
away from the goggles, G-Man.
I can't help myself. This is the future, man. It's the future.
Boy, that shit sounded like an addiction. It sounded like you get.
I mean,
you're gonna be like that motherfucker in that movie with a phone. His phone took over his life. Siri started running that nigga. He fell in love with his phone and shit.
Oh shit. I don't know if it's gonna be like that.
You're gonna marry your VR goggles. You're gonna have a little virtual wife, a little virtual kids, coming home from your little virtual job.
That motherfucker
give me a virtual drink.
To the yes.
Don't do it.
7 figures, baby. We're looking for 7 figures.
Yeah, I'm trying to get mine in the real world. I don't know if I'm gonna get it on Meta. Shit, at this point, Meta is just they burning through money so fast, man. You notice all these tech companies are firing like people about a dozens
because they don't need them no more.
18,000 over here, 10,000 over here, 11.
That's supposed to have been like some type of new. I be using that meetups app to do. I be going to like music maker meetups and and everything, and they've been having a few lately. It's supposed to be some type of new revolutionary AI that just came out. It's supposed to be like do something.
Well, you talking about the chat GPT chat or whatever?
I don't know what it is, but it's a new AI. That's just a little bit above my pay grade.
Man, that shit is all. Well, I'm not gonna say it's all hype, but put it like this: if you tell the AI, I want you to write me a Python code that'll do that.
Right. It's a code. It's code.
Yeah, it'll write if you tell them write me a summary about fall in Michigan and write it in the style of August Wilson or whatever, it'll go and write this thing for you. But the thing about that is, you still got to proofread that shit and still got to fact check it, and that Python code might not work quite the way it's supposed to. Yeah, it's more of a right now. I would say it's like a really, really advanced Magic 8-ball. It's gonna give you some shit back. You're gonna ask some questions. It's gonna give you some answers, but you might want to double check them answers before you turn in your fucking midterm, before you turn in your graduate thesis. But even actually in higher education, they've got concerns about people using AI to write their papers for them now. I mean, before you could go to those paper writing services and hire a motherfucker to actually do your paper, and then you had people
legally
all over the country. Yeah, they had people all over the country turning in the same fucking papers though. So, I mean, you can't.
Legally?
Yeah,
you can cheat legally.
No, it's not legal. It's just that people were doing it. I mean, if you ever been at a black family reunion, somewhere during the course of the day, somebody gonna say, "Shit, white folk been doing it."
Well, shit, I definitely never knew about that there.
Yeah, well, right now the concern in higher education is that Jen? No, that's some other Jen. Right now the concern in higher education is that people will start using AI.
That is Jen.
That is Jen. Well, get her in here.
Hello,
get her on in there. Get in there, girl. Get in there. But they're concerned about people using AI to write their papers. So that is really a concern because what you're going to have is a bunch of stupid motherfuckers getting degrees that really didn't read or write none of that shit. But that won't be much different than what's actually happening right now anyway. So, only people I trust with college degrees are doctors.
Yeah.
I don't trust lawyers.
You don't trust lawyers? I'm finna say lawyers number 2 because they got to go for a minute.
They got to go, but shit, I mean, they're basically learning a lot for a living.
I mean,
they basically lie for a living. Yeah, I know, Jen. They run and check papers for plagiarism, but Chat GPT is not going to be plagiarism. It's just going to be rambling on and on and on about a bunch of mess that may not be coherent and make sense.
Mm-hmm.
If you got a lazy ass professor that goes, well, let's see, is it MLA style? Let's check the margin. Font, tight. Yeah, okay. Let me thumb through there. Oh, you hit some final points. Next.
Hey, mama. Hey, mama. How you doing, mama? But
hey,
you know
mama.
what, though, Biggs? Even on that, really tell you the truth, bro, with the how technology, what the fuck is that? Because ain't nobody really handwriting shit no more anyway.
Not handwriting, but shit, you at least gotta have your own.
Not even formatting shit. I mean, what's the formatting shit for? Let the computers do this shit.
No, what I'm saying is though, if I read a paper that you wrote, it should be your own thought. It should be.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You should have accumulated this knowledge. You should have formed a thesis of your own and written to. You should have been able to write and justify your position and argue that. That's the whole point. But if the AI writes your doctoral thesis for you, then you can't fucking argue it, especially if you didn't do the research.
Right.
That's why there's a human element in a doctoral process. You see what I'm saying? You got to go for a board. You got to get approved. You got to get your shit published. And so that means there's going to be peer reviews. There's going to be professional reviews of your work before you get to slap that EDD or PhD or whatever the fuck you put on the back of your name.
Right.
Now, if they ever change that process and they just start cranking fucking degrees and motherfuckers out of there like Dunkin' Donuts, we really going to have a problem.
Okay, let me ask you this. Wasn't you one of the ones who told me back in the day that Bill Cosby's doctorate is not his doctorate?
I didn't say that.
So did he actually get that doctorate?
I wasn't in class with him, but I remember I saw, what's his name? What's the dude?
There's an honorary doctorate.
No. His supposedly, he went to school for it. It wasn't an honorary doctorate. And actually his thesis was on Fat Albert. It was the Cosby Kids is what he wrote his thesis on. So
his own shit.
Well, what became his own shit, yeah.
He made Fat Albert.
He did. He created Fat Albert. It's based on his friends in Philly, his kids and his brother Albert.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm saying is, I saw, who's it? Was it Mark Lamont? I think it was Mark Lamont. He was on that. Well, we need to talk about Bill Cosby, the Kamal Bell Showtime, or was it HBO? One of those documentaries they did on Bill Cosby, and the guy was sitting there. And he had the nerve to say, "And Bill Cosby's got a doctor. Well, Dr. Bill Cosby, well, I've got a real doctor. I got a PhD." I'm like, well, I don't know, because PhDs have a problem with EDDs. And it's an academia gangbanging thing going on. One wants to say the other one is not real. Well, one is theory and one is applied. The EDD is applied.
So which one is applied?
The EDD. The educational doctorate is applied. PhD is theory. So if you want to argue about which one is real, the guy that's coming up with ideas versus the guy that's actually out there doing the work and proving it case,
I think the latter.
I would go with the EDD myself. But anyway, my whole point being, we do not want AI to start writing the papers for our doctors and our lawyers and all of that. We want them to read and do the research themselves and know what the fuck they're talking about.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Do you want a lawyer that got his degree because an AI bot wrote all his papers in law school? If you on a murder trial?
Right.
No.
That is, the lawyers have to memorize them laws and shit.
I mean, they ain't got to memorize them. They got books and libraries, but you got to know how to do research. You got to know how to look that shit up. You got to know how to find those cases. You got to know the process. Right. You're not going to learn the process if you go, write me a paper about judicial, blah, 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 and then it spits the shit out and you go turn it in as yours. Fast forward 5 years, 10 years, you're in court, and that's exactly what you're arguing about. But you that wrote that paper, and you don't even know how to do the research. So now you sitting there as not a paralegal, but an associate, and the partners tell you, hey, you're going to be working this big case, and they find out you don't know how to do the fucking research because you AI'd your way all the way through law school.
Why can't you just AI your way through your job, too?
Eventually, if they could AI their way through their job, they wouldn't need lawyers. It'd be a robot.
It's coming.
It'd be a robot sitting there spitting out defenses and shit.
Jarvis is going to get rid of everybody.
C3PO. Jarvis? Yeah, it'll be Jarvis.
Yeah, Jarvis is going to get rid of everybody. Jarvis and Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody going, I'm not going to lie. All that technical reading, memorization shit is good. That's for the birds. I'm more of a hands-on scientific physics approach type. Just,
But
I
right,
love
but
science.
still, you got to do it. You do it.
Right. I mean, yeah.
I mean, look, if you even when you watch Iron Man, Jarvis could only do what Tony told it to do. Tony still had to come up with the theories. He still had to know. He still had to know the physical rules. He still had to know shit. Jarvis didn't do it all for him. You know, he had to know quantum physics. I mean, how did he know how to go back in time? You know what I'm saying? Jarvis didn't come up with that. Tony figured that out. If it wasn't for him, we never would have got everybody back from the blip.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, come on. Jarvis didn't do that. We needed Tony for that. Bring back Tony. You see what happened when they
back Tony?
When Jarvis got
Bring
too smart?
back Tony.
You see what happened when Jarvis got too smart? You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker tried to kill it, take over the world.
Right.
You can't have that. Like, so you're right, Jen. AI is flawed. Because humans are flawed. AI is like a fucking video game, bro.
Hey, I do believe one day if they give AI emotions, it's the end of us. It's the end of us. Because us as humans, by nature, you know, see what I'm saying? We kind of the good and the bad. It's gonna see the bad and can't handle the bad. Because as humans, we got good and bad in us.
Well, those of us that don't have emotions and don't deal with that sociopaths, but you know, people that don't have any feelings and no remorse, they just do what they feel is best for them.
Hold on, but did you say those of us?
Those of us human beings. Not me. I'm a very emotional guy. I'm about to cry thinking about that shit. Man, let's play some music, dog. We can ramble on all night.
I cry, we cry together. All right,
Jen, we miss you. Tell Ma we said what's up.
Yeah, tell Ma we said what's up, Mama. I'm halfway through. Hey, y'all, we'll be right back right after this. Right here, hold on.
Talk about soul. The gentrification thing, man. It's just happening everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Lose the soul. Chicago. Soul. Everywhere, man. It's unique in my area, man. I'll tell you where I'm from, though. Yeah, listen, in the booth, I'm a cyclone, never with the average. We landed on that nation's cap from the middle passage with niggas not vegan, but put it to your cabbage. Cock the fifth back, yo, she ready like Tip Haddish. Hola, they don't want to stay attackers. We walk them city streets and we make kings from addicts. Some out-of-towners come here and bring all their baggage to Chocolate City. Now they complaining there's too much black shit. Y'all, damage to the utmost. How y'all gonna come here and complain about the mumbo? How y'all don't know about brothers slapping them Congos? Y'all better check the history slip, shucking the run, Joe. Plus, we got some MCs here that can unload and spit on ya and navigate the belly of the beast like Jonah. They talk about it's no joke here. It's love here, but you gotta respect the culture. This is real. Whether rapper go, R&B or jazz, yo, you know you can't lose the soul. Yeah, y'all know them streets go, just how that beat go. Do it for the people. In the city, potholes is no joke. Mumbo to half smoke. You know you can't lose the soul. Lose the soul. Say no more. Put your one leg up. Put your booty on the floor. On the floor. Yeah. Put your one leg up, throw your booty, booty on the name, priest and nomad, Mr. Move something, Roddy Rod, spirit of God on the production. Most people never heard of me, some people know my legend like Petey Green. Got bread on that U Street scene, state of the U, spit the bars in your face like Mac makeup, heavy line black, so wake up and rumble dirty Friday with my man Big Tone at the door. Club U had them chicks on smoke, now it's boozy coffee jumps that higher that Spanish labor good. Neighborhood bars don't even fuck with the neighborhood. Here to represent for the voiceless up in your favorite hood. Bars that'll slice you up quicker than Darth Vader could. Pretty women, they moving to it. No, we not tripping. Every city is going through it. I put a poem to it. Hit a spark the movement. If we gon' do it, yeah, soul to it. Yeah, whether rap or go, R&B or jazz, come on, you know we can't lose the soul, Y'all know the streets go, just how that beat go, do it for the people. In the city, potholes is no joke, mumbo, half smoke, you know you can't lose the soul, Soul, say no more, put your one leg up, and put your booty on the floor, Soul, Yeah. Put your one leg up, put throw your booty on the booty on the Shout out to all of you all the place on the gentrification thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Chicago, Detroit, Atlanta, DC. They can't take it away. They can't get rid of
HoodTech presents the HoodCast.
Yeah, most people never heard of my hometown. I say Milwaukee, they say, oh, Minneapolis. The odds be so stacked in us that even if you visited there, you may not know where you just were. Miraculously, we have actually been so invisible, it's practically never mentioned in rap's whole biography, but that's about to change. We had the South Bronx, Queensbridge, California, dreaming Milwaukee's a new thing. Hey, from the top, I got to say I had to leave to succeed. I proceeded to be devout, dropped the Holy Trinity with Tennessee. People every day plus dwindle and rekindled. A movement from down south punched the world in its mouth. So said it was just a tap, like a sissy slap. Okay, well 20 years out, still headlining tours for sure, bringing the pure like Whole Foods. No half stepping, rapping the whole route from Milwaukee. I pour a swig from Milwaukee, big ups from my Milwaukee, your mind, you know. Memories of the land from where I began, your mind, you know. I pour a swig from Milwaukee, big ups from my Milwaukee, your mind, you know. Memories of the land from where I began, your mind, you know. Yo, we Detroit and Shy, we all share the Great Lakes. We own up to what being great takes. Also, like Fonzarelli and Laverne and Shirley, we make way for half days, like they say, doing it our way. Yes, our way. Make all our dreams come true in the city of Broome. I remember my whole crew. Rest in peace, T.A., Rock D, we lost you. Due to barrels of guns that bullets were shot through. Over the weekend, 28 more, keeping the score 24-7 gangs, 2-7 and 2-4. Cause of violence, I began to hate it. I was wishing for Shamil, Shamazo, Hassan Fife Incorporated. Phyllis strangled like a Jeffrey Dahmer victim. Pap Schlitz, Miller, and Flats with common intentions. I was on the crush tip with Pinky Tuscadero, Milltown, kept my eyes on the sparrow. Let's fly, yo. I pour a swing from Milwaukee, big ups from my Milwaukee, your mind, you know. Memories of the land from where I began, your mind, you know. I pour a swing from Milwaukee, big ups from my Milwaukee, your mind, you know. Memories of the land from where I began, your mind, you know. The ceilings of glass in Milwaukee, There's huge issues of class in Milwaukee, We live in the past in Milwaukee, But it's all that I had, so it's lovely. Summerfest, Applefest, Juneteenth, Little Rock, St. Agnes, 95th, Rufus King, Community Journal, on 3rd Street, Ebony Q, and you and me, we all be in Milwaukee. I pour a swing for Milwaukee, big ups from my Milwaukee, yeah, you know. Memories of the land from where I began, your mind, you know. I pour a swing for Milwaukee, big ups from my Milwaukee, your mind, you know. Memories of the land from where I began, your mind, you know.
HoodTech presents the HoodCast.
Hey, trap. Hey,
Pull up with the top down. And I represent the rock town. Ayy, pussy nigga bow down. I'ma take your bitch to Pound Town. Ayy, pull up with the top down. And I represent the rock town. Ayy, pussy nigga bow down. I'ma take your bitch to Pound Town. Hey, sliding down Asher in some brand new Louis. Leaving my mail bowling alley, I was fooling. Me and your bitch boy, and she rockin' Gucci. I'ma take her to the house and watch her shake her booty. Make the bed rock. I can't take the head. Stop. Hey, bitch, I'm from the block. Hey, play and you get pop. I just serve you home cookies at the Walmart, nigga. She done got off that powder, now her ass and got thicker. Swerving in the demon. What got me leaning? Somebody bitch getting fucked this evening. Ay. Pull up with the top down. And I represent the rock town. Ayy, pussy nigga bow down. I'ma take your bitch to Pound Town. Ayy, pull up with the top down. And I represent the rock town. Ayy, pussy nigga bow down. I'ma take your bitch to Pound Town.
Hey, flying down John Burr, had to bust you and your bitch blowing up my phone, pictures of a coochie. Dropping dick off in her, he ain't want me to do it. That perk make a skirt, pussy busting like a Uzi. Keep your hands off me, got a pocket full of bands. Pull it out and count it up, I left them bitches in the trance. I ain't tryna be your man, I don't want you on the fence. I'm tryna hit that pussy from the back, clapping with no hands. I been trapping all day, tryna tear the dough down. Nigga talking like a gangster before they get you knocked down. Top drop with them chops, tear your block down. I ain't talking about no pussy when I'm gone to Pound Town, nigga.
Pull up with the top down. And I represent the rock town. Ayy, pussy nigga bow down. I'ma take your bitch to Pound Town. Ayy, pull up with the top down. And I represent the rock town. Ayy, pussy nigga bow down. I'ma take your bitch to Pound Town.
Nigga bow down, represent the rock town of this motherfucker, baby. We are back. We are back. Third, final 6 minutes of HoodCast, Mr. HoodCast. HoodCast number 321. Yes. We have returned. Big, you back?
I'm back. I ain't got no effects like you. I'm back.
Yeah, you can't do like I can do.
That Pound Town is the most vulgar shit ever. Back.
Yo, hey, y'all should. Hey, it is beautiful. That's why I say I love technology, bro. Because it's beautiful how you can make music. Because I love making music. I love manipulating waves. That's what I do. So how I have my shit set up, it's just like I'm a kid in a candy store in my own crib.
Yeah, I know. You're a nut over there. You're loving it.
I'm loving it. Are you like that, huh?
I kind of like that beat a little bit.
I wonder who did that.
I don't know.
Well, give it up to Willie Beats. You know, he does make beats too.
Yeah, occasionally I tinker around.
He does make beats too. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I make beats for myself and others. Yeah. Yep. Shout out to DJ Polaris out in Fort Wayne. He just got something from me that I expect him to do something amazing with. So I'm looking forward to seeing what comes happen with that. Wow. Little self promotion there. So yeah, this year we'll be hearing some things from Polaris.
Well, Willie Beats is the only one that can do that without the explicit permission of G Mac the Boss. He's the only person on earth that can do that.
Allowed to self promote. Explicit. Thank you, sir.
This nigga can pop up and be like, "Yo, my album, such." And I was like,
"No, I'm not gonna do that until all the videos are done. Then I shall be a pain in the ass. Once the content is finished, then we will be a major pain in the ass." But yeah, it's gonna be some cooking up going on around here. Every now
Hey,
and
it's
then.
2023, bro. Every year you
Yeah.
get to do it better than you did it the previous.
That is definitely the rule. Around my house, you know we got a rule. Come back with more than you left with. Come back with some information. Come back with some money. Come back with some progress. But do not come back to this house the same way you left this motherfucker. That's been a rule in my house for years. It's worked out pretty well for us.
Oh, that's a good rule.
Yeah. Come back to this money. Always come back with more than you left with. Something you didn't know when you left. Something. Bring something back. They can go learn something. Bring something back to the crib. So we are back. HoodCast 321 in the midst of the craziness. Dear Congress, please, for the sake of some of my clients, I need you to get a budget together. So
Damn it, I thought they still don't got a budget.
They gotta come up with this debt ceiling shit. The same game they've been playing since Obama's era, bro. What's so funny? I was a political science major in college, and bro, I never heard as much fussing about the debt ceiling until current times. And then when Republicans start wanting to, when we got a black president, all of a sudden they want to have government shutdowns. And then it became a tool of the trade and people start playing. Just the same way they played with your boy about becoming Speaker of the House. Those same folks are going to play games with the debt ceiling. Well, I'm not voting for it unless you give me this. Look at all the folks he just put on committees. Everybody else fucking election deniers, fucking insurrectionists. These motherfuckers are on House committees now. Marjorie Taylor Greene, the same motherfuckers got kicked off committees during the last Congress. They on committees.
Let me ask you this: do you think they prepping for another Trump run? It seems like it, bro.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Now there are some people in there that'll keep screaming that name because they want his base, but they don't want him. That motherfucker's a walking cancer, bro. They don't want
What's
him.
he?
The Republican Party don't want him. Mitch McConnell don't want him. RNC don't want him. But they don't want him. They just want his playbook.
Right. I think Trump fucked up when he got into it, Mitch McConnell, though.
Well, he fucked up when they ran up in the Capitol and started shitting everywhere and tearing up shit. That's when he fucked up, bro.
Yeah, he said shitting everywhere. Damn.
Yo, they spread feces around in the Capitol, bro.
Damn.
That's pretty much where that was. I mean, imagine you were president of the United States. It's the highest job in the land. You were the most powerful man in the world, and they capped off the last day of your job. There was an attempted coup and insurrection. Dude, that is like your place in history is fucked. You heard?
I don't think he fucked up though.
He ain't got no sense to be fucked up. That nigga leans over like this. That motherfucker's got mental problems, bro. Like, dude, he ain't got no sense to be fucked up. But he's gonna be in the history books. Like, it's gonna be like Mussolini, Hitler, Trump. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be shit. These niggas gonna be in the company of all the great residents of hell, bro. Damn. Like, dude, this motherfucker is not going down. History is not gonna treat him well. They're gonna teach classes on how not to be like this motherfucker. I hope. You got some folks though that you got DeSantis, he's Trump light. On the same shit, he just articulates it in a little slicker way, but the actions mean the same thing. Same thing, bro. And then you got all the little minions, like Trump is like Despicable Me, and then all the little minions is Marjorie Taylor Greene and Getz. Shit. And then you got motherfuckers like Santos. Santos is like fucking vampire. This motherfucker running around transforming. This nigga's walking around admittedly with two names that he's been working under. This nigga got an alias and all kinds of shit. I mean, it's just like, and doing business with this shit. My man is a super liar, and they coddling his ass.
Wow.
Every day it comes out some fucked up shit he did. I mean, supposedly, allegedly, this motherfucker put together a GoFundMe for a veteran with a sick dog, and he stole the money from a homeless vet's sick dog, bro, a service animal.
Wow.
Bro, you know what kind of creature you got to be to do some shit like that? I mean, come on, bro. That's some inhumane shit in the worst kind of way. But that's what we got in Congress, dog. Dude, as they said, dude is Lex Luthor. You right, Jen. Dude is fucking Lex Luthor, boy. Sociopath like a motherfucker.
Yo, Jen, I wonder if you can text on the thing. Why are you not on her, dude? I mean, come on, get on her.
She's easy for her to tend to her mom right now.
Okay.
Jen is helping us. Jen is taking care of mom. Mom's not feeling well, so she can just hit us on. She can do that on the phone without being here. And Jen being a medical professional, we give a lot of respect for her job. So If you can't be with us, we know it's important. So
That
we do
is.
appreciate that.
That
Yo,
is.
let's get to these random statements, bro. We about to run out of time. We're running over.
Right.
You only bullshit these people for so long.
Right.
Congress, you can only bullshit the people for so long.
I know, right? Hold on. Okay. So you go first or me go first?
I go first.
You must like that beat too, huh?
I do like that beat.
I wonder why.
Let me hear a little more. Sounds familiar. Anyway, all right, so
Willie Biggs.
All right, so my random statement for tonight is this. And it's an old one. We've all heard it. Do unto others as you have them do unto you.
Right. The golden rule, baby.
Golden rule.
The golden
That's the best
rule.
one I can come up with.
Mine is, and you know, I tried to program my hat because you know this is my HoodCast hat now because you know I'm gonna do shit with it though. But I was trying to program it though, but I was doing so much shit I couldn't program it. I wanted just to say, if your nuts itch, fuck, scratch them. If your nuts itch, scratch
I mean, it's common sense. It's common sense.
Common sense. If your nuts itch, scratch them.
Scratch that itch.
Scratch that itch, baby.
Shout out to Lex Luthor. All right, y'all. We out of here. HoodCast 321. It's a wrap. The midst of the craziness. Thank you for joining us. As usual, we'll be back next Monday. And waiting on mom's prescription. Good. Tell moms, wish mom well. Nuts what? If you're nuts, never mind, Jen. I'm not gonna repeat that. We'll be back next Monday. And we got our man Tim on deck. He'll be coming to join us pretty soon. And we got some new guests coming for y'all too, going in 2023. Thank you for joining us. This is HoodCast 321. Let's go.
Yep. Everybody, thank y'all again for coming through. Everybody, y'all have a very hold on just a minute. Didn't I just hold on?
What did you do? I
did something just kind of there it goes. Okay.
Bang.
Yes. All right, everybody. Y'all have a very, very hood day.
Have a hood day.
Have a hood day.
Peace.
HoodTech presents the HoodCast. HoodTech presents the HoodCast.
Yo, just doing this with two hands is just bad.